Okay, good evening, everyone. I can't talk. That's why I'm calling it our Wacky Wednesday, because here we are doing our video again. But so while we wait for people to get on, we'll go over again how to get a hold of us. I know it gets, for people who watch all the time, this probably gets boring. You know our website. This is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can shop anytime, even when it was hailing here today. And then our email and our phone number, so if you need to get a hold of us. And then if you are in this area, here is our address, 165 West Clark Avenue. And we are open on Mondays from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. and Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So you can come shop in person here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We have some new fabric, and we have more patterns, new patterns, and some of them are going to be classes. So we're going to go over all that. So let's start with fabric. So this is from QT Fabrics. It's called Light Up the Sky. I was afraid my microphone wasn't on. Okay, so Light Up the Sky, and we have it in a white background and a black background. So they really look like, kind of like fireworks, but they're color, it's all very colorful. So it's just colorful little bursts on both color backgrounds. So these are great for backgrounds. These would be great for sashings. In a 3-yard quilt, one of these could be the main one, and you could pick up some of the other colors. It's just a fun fabric. So it is called Light Up the Sky. It's from QT Fabrics, and they're $14.35 a yard. And then, oh, shocking, we got polka dots. So these are just polka dots, just all by themselves from Timeless Treasures, because somebody here loves polka dots. So here we are with a white background and multicolored dots, and these are kind of a medium dot. They're obviously not a pin dot, but they are scattered, so they're easy to work with. So we have the multicolor on white and also on a navy.
Black.
It's black? Oh, okay. Well, it looks black, or it looks a little bit navy, but it is black because this one is black, so it makes this one look navy. But anyway, then we have the black with the white dots. So black with multicolor, black with white, and then white with multicolor. So polka dots from Timeless Treasures. That's why we call it wacky. Okay, and then this is called Spring Awakening, also from QT Fabrics. So this is a new line of theirs, and we have a blue background with all the little springy things, the flowers and the birds and of course, and butterflies, and it's tossed, so it's not directional, which we always like. No, it's not directional. Okay. I don't think it's directional. Anyway, and then this, is a companion fabric to it. It's blue, little circles with little dots around it and flowers. So it's got a couple different blue, almost a purpley blue.
It's Delft blue.
Delft.
It's Dutch.
Okay, so this is, all right. Oh, that's right. Okay. And then we have a lighter blue and the little leaves. And it does have little dots in the background. And then the dark blue with the flowers on it, so the multicolored flowers. And then that same leaf pattern in a little different kind of a green-blue with the blue leaves and the little blue dots. So these are all called Spring Awakening, and they do look very springy. And this is from QT Fabrics. And then there is a pattern that goes along with that, and that is called April in Amsterdam. And all of the print fabrics are the ones we just showed you. And then there are also some basics in there, the green and a few of the others, the pink, and then of course the background white. So it finishes 58 by 58, and obviously it uses the that first fabric that we showed you as the border. So this pattern is also available. So it's April in Amsterdam, and it goes with the Spring Awakening, but you know, obviously you could use whatever you want. But it's very pretty, and it does look very springy, little tulips. And okay, then we have another pattern called Beach Glass, and this one uses what? Just yardage?
Fat quarters.
Fat quarters, okay.
And the primary fabric.
Yeah, okay, so they're there's only 2 blocks that are used in order to make the different patterns on there. So they have a couple different color variations on here, so you can see color placement changes how you know, how it looks, so how it turns out. So fat quarters, and this is called Beach Glass.
Good for a large print.
Yes, and in these you could use a large print in these larger ones. So if you have something that, you know, you want to show off, then this would work well, and then it, you know, kind of gives it that stained glass look. So Beach Glass. Okay, then we have a cut loose pattern. This makes a baby quilt. It's 36 by 38.5, and it uses a charm pack. So this is a nice small quilt, easy, could get it done quickly for a baby. So if you have charm packs sitting around, and I know we just recently had a sale, and the charms that actually all the pre-cuts were on sale, and so I know some of you have some out there. So anyway, this is a good pattern for that. And then we also have Corky Wallet, and by Friday we will have a sample of Corky Wallet, and we have new corks in, you know, we have corks in stock that that can be used for this, but this is a fairly simple little wallet, and doesn't use a whole lot of cork, so it's not horrendously expensive to make. So it's a cute, you know, if you're looking for something, you know, a little gift to make or something, this would be good. Okay, and then the last pattern that we have is Layer Cake Lattice, and this is also going to be a class, and I'm going to go over the classes, but this Layer Cake Lattice obviously uses layer cakes, and it has 3 different size options on it, and it's very, you know, it's kind of, in the way it's laid out, it's kind of reminiscent almost of a Irish chain, but you know, the blocks are rectangular rather than square, and you know, it is a little different, but we will be doing a class of that. So the classes, let's look at the upcoming classes, and then we'll go over. So we have beginning piecing, and that starts on, on March 14th, and it's $65. There are 6 sessions. It's $65, and you need to buy the book and the supplies to do that. So here is the book. It's Pat Sloan's Teach Me to Make My First Quilt. So this book is $24.99, and you get 30% off the book. So this is the book that is used, and there are, you know, all the patterns for the quilt are in there. So I'm going to show you the quilt. So this is the quilt that you will make, obviously with your own fabrics, but these are the blocks that will be covered in the class, and you will learn how to do the all the blocks and the stashing and the border, and hopefully you will get to put together. It depends, it kind of depends on the class and how quickly they go, but yeah, hopefully you will get, it will all get put together, and you'll have time to do a little bit of quilting, and we always have, we will be having another machine binding class, so we'll go over that as well. Okay, then the other one is, the next class is Snippets, and this is a block of the month, and this particular pattern is only available as part of the block of the month, so you can't buy this one separately. So the pattern and the fabrics that go with it is $244.99, And this is the pattern. We don't have a completed sample. So, but this is the one that is made with the ombre fabrics, and you actually don't have to worry about where anything falls in the ombre, because it all works out. So that was what kind of sold us on that one, is that it was a unique way to use ombre fabrics without having to worry about where the dark and the light part fell. Okay, and then layer cake lattice, the one that I showed you earlier, So this uses a layer cake, and it will be a one-day class on a Saturday, April 15th. And the class will be $35, and you'll need to buy the pattern, and you'll need to have a layer cake in the background and figure out which size you're going to make. Okay, and then the last one is In Control. This is a by Annie class. So this one is this bag here that has a zipper on one side. So there is a little zipper, and it does have pockets, and they're pleated pockets, so you can put as much stuff as you want in them. And then it has outside pockets and a handle and a pocket on the side. So In Control, the by Annie patterns are not here yet, but they're fabulously written. and we will be getting them. They were on back order. So, but the class is not until May, so you have plenty of time. So you just need to pick fabrics for that and get the pattern. And it will be a 2-day class, a Saturday and a Sunday, May 20th and 21st. The class is $65, and you will need to get obviously the pattern and whatever fabric you're going to be using. And it does use the Soft and Stable from by Annie. Okay, so that's what we have this week. So any questions? Any comments? No. Okay, all right then. I'm sorry?
Thanks for voting.
Oh yes. The by Annie had the local quilt shop contest, and I want to thank the people who did vote for us. The results will be out next week, and I guess right now we're second in California, but not second overall. We are not
in top 100 right now.
We're in the top 100. So hey, our little shop, we're out there. But thank you very much for those of you who voted, and I guess that's it. I guess we will see you next week. Thank you.